Today is Friday, February 9th, 2024. We're at 20367 Osmus in Livonia. As you can see here, we're on the north side of the house. We have a 4-inch PVC cleanout. As you can see, the house is on a crawl space, and we have the stairs here to the side door. John and Chloe were out to the mainline cable to clear blockage. We are going to go ahead at this time and do a diagnostic televise. You'll see that we're holding a bit of water right here at the PVC 90. As you can see, the pipe does hold a little bit of water. Currently about half a pipe. Here you can see we're out of the water. We'll get a better look when we pull back to the depth. As you can see here, we're all PVC pipe. Okay, you can see here just past 21 feet is where we change from the PVC to cast iron. And you can see here at our cast iron to clay transition, we do have quite a bit of root infiltration. You can see we have heavy roots through this area. Okay, here you see we've currently lost our visual. We're still able to push the camera forward. As you can see, we're currently holding some water as well. We're going to continue to push the camera forward to see if we can obtain a visual. Okay, here you see the water is starting to drain some. As you can see on the left-hand side, at about 57 feet, we do have some more heavy root infiltration. We are able to get the camera past that point. We will go ahead and continue our televise. Again, you see we have no visual. Okay, here you can see we made it out to the city main. It's approximately 160 feet from the clean out in the back. We are going to flush the toilet a few times just to check the flow on the sewer before we go ahead and get our lens clear and pull back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull back at this time. We will continue our recording. As you can see, we were able to get our lens clear. Okay, as you can see from us pulling back, this is the first spot where you can see some small amount of root infiltration as we pull back. Once we get to some heavier infiltration, we will pause to record to get a location in the yard. Okay, here you can see we're holding a slight bit of water in the bottom, but we're currently not underwater yet at this time. And as you can see here, we do get a little bit more water here that does come up over the camera. We are going to pause to locate this area real quick. Okay, we've located this. This is right by the circular driveway. There's a driveway that goes all the way around the front. This is on the street side of the driveway. As you can see here, we do have flow at this time. We are going to go ahead and continue to pull back and record. Okay, here you can see this is an area with some heavier root infiltration. As you see, the roots just kind of closed up over our camera. see as we push back through, we're going to pull back slow. This is basically the start of the heavy roots. There is a tree. This is probably real close. There's a large tree that's on the northwest or northeast side of the house. And the sewer appears to run almost underneath it at this point. We are going to go ahead and continue to pull back and record. As you can see here, we felt that we were pulling through some heavy roots. As we push back through again, we were able to get a visual, but when we pull back, you can see we currently do not have a visual at this time. We are going to continue to pull back and record. Okay, here you can see we're able to get a visual again. As you can see ahead of us, we do have some roots here at that joint. Again, you're going to see as we start to pull back here, you're going to see heavier root infiltration along the right-hand side of the pipe. Here, this gives you a better visual of the joint. Again, you're going to see as we pull through here, you're going to see some more roots. going to pause right here. We're going to attempt to see if we can locate the transition area here. As you've seen when we pulled back, we did have some areas of very heavy roots. We could feel it as we were pulling the camera back. We are going to get some jetting scheduled to get the sewer clean, but we want to see if we can locate the transition area. Also, you've seen the sewer does hold some water due to the heavy root infiltration. Jetting will go ahead and get the sewer clean and completely get rid of most of the water in the sewer. The one location that we made by the driveway was pretty shallow. It was only about 3 foot 6 inches. Okay, it's possible this is actually located under the house. The house is on a crawl space. We want to push forward to the 2 fittings that you've seen that were farther downstream and see if we can get location of the sewer. Okay, we're going to attempt to locate this location here.
Side of the house. But I don't know. I've never seen it. Just going on by what others have told me. Oh well. So that emits a signal that you pick up.
Yes, right behind my camera head, there's a sign.
Alright.
And it emits a... Alright, let's see where this puts us. It emits a... Okay, we have located this. Now that we've got a better line on the sewer does turn. It does go out the front of the house. It goes out between the house and the driveway, just to the north of the large tree, and goes out to the front. And it comes down just past the garage man door, and that's where it turns a 90, and then it goes into the house. So this is right underneath the ramp. Basically between the door and the first window, and this is where it goes into the house, and then we pick up the plumbing for the house. You can see some of it was done in PVC, and they put an extension here on the PVC past upstream of the last Y, and this is just used as an outside clean out to be able to access the sewer.
I remember drilling a hole through the foundation for that. I had hole sawn to do it with.
You can see that this extension, we do hold just a little bit of water. It does come through the foundation.
It runs uphill just a touch.
And but that doesn't affect anything inside the house. As you see in the first Y is at 12 o'clock. This will conclude our recording. We will go ahead and wrap this up and then take care of getting a jetting scheduled.